Yo, what up?
Same old same. Who else joined? Two people joined at the same time.
What's that?
Two people joined at the same time. Who else joined?
It says Kroom did, but his mic is like messing up. It was like flashing.
All right. Can you send an invite to Sharp and Raw if you have them? I couldn't find them on my list.
Sharp. He's probably in a party though. Unless he's out drinking. He's not even online. I don't think. He might be showing off phone, so I'll send an invite just in case. I'm not friends with Raw though. On here. Man, did you watch that game too? Against
The
Raw?
Titans are now on the clock.
Your game against Raw?
Yeah.
No. In the playoffs? Oh yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I mean, it was a struggle because your guys you started well and then it just kind of got a hand at the end.
It fell apart because, well, the Marquise fumble hurt, and then McSorley just doing his McSorley thing.
He
That
drafted that
QB,
wide receiver. Wow, I did not see that coming.
yo, that QB was good, by the way.
He was, what he was like
78.
78. I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Let's see, what are you taking? What are you taking?
He drafted the wide receiver. He drafted that dude. That just threw me off right there.
Is that who you wanted?
71. I thought he would take the other wide receiver who's way better.
So, oh, that's who you wanted. I knew you were talking about a wide receiver.
Well, both of the guys I want are. I wasn't expecting them both
Oh,
to be
you
here.
talking about Garrison Dixon?
Yeah.
He looks like a baller. 21? Ooh. He looked good. Oh, here we go. Feedback. Yeah, there's some good edge rushers
The
too.
Rams are now on the clock.
Oh my god. Yo, who was named Keyshawn Bartholomew?
Keyshawn.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Keyshawn. He got it locked down with a name like that, boy. He got it locked down with a name like that. He gonna be a beast though. Watch out. Watch out.
Yo, that QB's nice.
I know,
96
man. I
total.
knew I was gonna draft that QB, man. I just couldn't do it. 96 throw power.
The beast.
Oh, he gonna be like 99 throw batter, bro.
You never know
Ah,
now though, because since it's graded based on the class, everyone could just have like trash throw power. So A plus could be like 90. Yo, Jacoby got good abilities. You're good. You're fine, bro.
Boy, no.
And he could still scramble.
No.
Bucks on. Oh, Bucks isn't on. He said he was gonna miss the draft.
oh, that's right. He wanted me to post who he picked.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
I did.
Oh,
Oh, that's
I didn't.
right. That,
Oh, there's this commissioner. I didn't even realize it. I was sure about to like, what's going on here? Oh, he got that right tackle. Top rated
he's a
right now.
77 with
Are now
those
on the clock.
stats.
Damn. Look at that end.
Ah, 79.
Yo, that corner is all physical.
Yeah, he is. 6'1", too. 6'1" or 6'2".
Send him. So is the Rams guy. Guys can't cover shit.
Come on, Bills. Don't fuck this up. It's your draft.
Let's go,
Gotta
Bills.
win that
We need this
division.
draft.
Yo, what is this dumb glitch? You're like on the menu and it makes your menu just start going to the right or the left.
Bro, this whole thing is all glitchy, man. The
That's being all
reorder thing.
Madden.
I know
The
it's
Bills are now on the clock.
It's a good
Damn, that
pick.
left tackle. That's a good
Okay.
pick. He was better than that right tackle.
That end though.
And I was going, man. It was some good talent in that top 10 of this draft.
I'm gonna have to deal with that. Great.
Number 2 in true talent or true value.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Oh, Bills had another pick. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, he got
He
pick
got
11
Poe
too.
first.
Oh, he
That
got
might be a
Dixon.
good pick.
Oh, I thought he'd be better than that.
Yeah, it looks like all the wide receivers are pretty bad. That's the case. All the other ones are kind of. I don't even know who to draft, dude. Ooh, never mind.
The same development.
Shit, most of the league on.
PS4.
Ooh, yo, the.
Damn, is he gonna draft?
T-Lo, you don't know what the hell he doing.
Yo, I got like no cap too, so I need a draft for like depth. If I get injuries, I can't sign anybody.
Shut up.
Damn.
That's his dog.
Okay, T-Lo, I'm skipping your ass next round.
He got. Damn.
The Patriots
He ready to
are
take
now
all the
on
way
clock.
down? God damn.
Hey, he a beast. That was the other dude I was gonna get. Damn.
What that draft board said.
Yep.
Patriots. Not on.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Bills again?
What's this? Number 3 of the first round? For him?
This is
Miles
funny.
plays D-Mac and Brian. That's gonna
I'm
be
dying
hilarious.
at A-Train posting about his PS4 messing up.
Yes, I said.
Right now?
Yeah, in admin chat.
Hilarious.
Oh, he took that running back. Pick 10.
Oh, I play Saints week 1. Oh, I play D-Harp week 3. I may be out of town now.
My rival.
Current running back is a 58 overall, 31 years old. So he didn't need a running back. Dang.
Yo, we having a long advance
Come on,
over
Lo. What
Christmas?
you gonna do, man?
A 3-day advance? Or no.
For Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might need to do that. Can picks for picks be traded without approval? You just need one approval, right?
The Jets are now on the clock.
For picks and picks, I think
Yeah.
so.
outside linebacker, 70. I think that's the one at B plus for moves. Interesting.
Des, your mic is doing that thing again.
Yeah, I turned it up after I wasn't in chat with y'all no more. I don't know why I don't do it in no other chat.
They probably just don't complain to you.
Nah, they said they couldn't hear me when I had my shit down. Y'all say y'all hear echo.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't hear echo.
Who's that?
There's,
Quick?
that's quick.
Yep.
What's happening, bro?
What's good with it?
You don't hear echo from Des on your voice right now, right? When you speak?
Yeah, I can actually.
All right.
It's low though.
Adjusting the volume.
That's a little better though, right there.
Yeah, that is.
We can work with that.
Oof.
Dang. Okay, so Bills had 3 picks, so he picked offensive lineman,
Wide
Is he
receiver,
just the one to open the board? He ain't
edge
on.
rusher.
and pass rusher. Okay.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Kyle Lyle Cross, he's fast. I think I remember him.
Yeah, he looks pretty good.
74. That's not bad. Let's see what Miles takes.
The Chargers are now on
Miles
the
took
clock.
the tight end. Oh my God, Miles.
He probably got superstar development. Fucking around now.
He low key Miles has done a better job this year with drafting than in the
Yo,
previous.
he's the
time.
IRL Lions, so drafting a
Yeah.
tight end like that.
He did a better job of not fucking off his team this year.
Yeah.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Ooh, I was hoping he would fall. Good pick, Raw. Good pick. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I was hoping Gilbert Ali
The
fell.
Cowboys are now on the clock.
Let's see what Dez takes.
Good pick by Falcons, though.
That is a good pick.
Yeah.
I guess that
Just
was
my
the only
DMs
good
wanted
quarterback in the draft, huh?
That's why I was like, I don't know if he should trade out because I don't know who else is gonna want a QB.
Yeah, should I do it? Shit, I only got 2 receivers on my roster, y'all. This motherfucker only had 6 reps on the bench press, though.
He light or press coverage in him all game.
Man.
Get him over here talking about how we can do 20 of them.
Bro, Vikings is your friend, right, Hog?
Uh-huh.
Why did it take 3 days to get that trade go through, bro? I've been talking to him for 3 days.
I don't know.
The first time I talked to him, he posted a GIF and didn't respond for like a whole day.
That sounds like him.
He posted that one GIF of that off of, I forget what show that is. That old man with the glasses, bald headed, and he's like so unsure.
Oh, curb your enthusiasm.
Curb Your Enthusiasm, yeah. He posted that like he was pondering it, I guess. And then
Yeah, that
The Texans are now on the
he
clock.
didn't say nothing else.
Damn.
he was. I think he was debating whether he wanted to do it or not because I told him he was stupid after, and he said
Yeah,
I was
normal
thinking
and
about
fair.
it, and he was like, I just decided to go ahead and do it, and I'm like, you're stupid.
Stupid for trading up.
Yeah,
That was a hard draft grade.
I don't think anyone else is gonna take that QB other than you, and I don't think you wanted to.
I don't know, bro. I did my research. So I attacked him purposely, and then I was worried Bucks might take him. He has Jameis, but he hates Jameis. And then it was
Which
one
is
other
stupid
team.
because, dude, he's X Factor QB. Come on.
The Chiefs
And
are
Nah,
he's
now
on
on
James
the
Star
clock.
Ducks, man. Like, he
He
wouldn't
ain't
be your
trading
favorite.
Jameis anywhere. He can't trade Jameis anywhere.
Well,
Nah, he's on too big a contract.
is he start with the big contract, or did he resign him to that big
No, when you start the season, it's his resign year.
contract? So you got no choice, basically. You either got to trade him that first year, or it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Well, you can
franchise
franchise tag him.
Yeah, that's cool. You can
Bucks are
tag him.
doing now, but yeah, he's a good QB though. Like right now, he's 87, X Factor, long deal, good
28
abilities,
million, 30 million, 31 million, 21 million, 20 million.
and it's not like he's like quicksand in the pocket. He can scramble if there's an open lane.
The Bills are now on
But
the
like
clock.
Quick said though, if he out here throwing darts even with good stats, then that's kind of frustrating.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Bad pick, Bills. Bad pick.
Bills had another pick.
Yeah.
Go first.
69.
Go first.
Damn. Okay. I probably should have been looking at my draft board before this point, but
Yo, my guy's still there. What's up? Is he gonna fall?
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Oh, he
Yeah,
might.
JJ really ain't on.
The Bears are now on the clock.
okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. I need pick. That was a need pick right there.
The Cardinals are now on the
I wanted
clock.
Ali, but
Yeah,
Oh,
like
got
these
it.
mid 70s are good picks now in this man. That D end I got was like a 70. That one rookie of the year.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Ooh, bad pick.
Very bad.
Why did 3 tight ends get drafted first round?
who else drafted? Oh my gosh, Cardinals! What the heck? I would
Yeah,
never
D-Mac
draft a
got
tight
there.
end in the freaking first round.
He's got to be like Gronk.
Yeah, he got to be like, bruh, 6'7" or something.
6'7", super
Yeah.
fast.
That's wild.
My guy's still on the board. I don't know how good he is. I just know that he has some intangibles.
I got a couple sleepers too, man. I can't show the draft board because one of y'all niggas gonna try to steal it.
Oh, I know. Actually, this is who Dez was talking about. So, yeah, pairing him up with
Need more weapons.
that's gonna, yeah, kind of
my
nasty.
blanket. I'm interested to see who Frank picks too. He always picks. He been having some bad drafts.
Nah, you don't even know what
He's not even
don't
on.
draft him. You good.
Frank ain't even online.
I'm skipping his ass. So like SVP ain't drafted, man.
SBP funny. He be complaining about his roster, but then don't do nothing in the offseason.
Well, he actually was trading a cornerback, but
Oh,
nobody
yeah.
want that.
Cornerback's too hard to come by, bro. So. I was surprised Stephon Gilmore was in the free agency.
Good
He
thing
probably
I
wanted
didn't
too
trade
much money.
Humphrey.
With my headphones.
Don't remind me.
Quick was about to give me the
Packers
world for
are
him.
now on the clock.
So he ain't on.
69 right guard. Pick 24. Interesting.
No green dot.
He may not be that bad though. He may just have like bad awareness.
Yeah. Hog, when you post pictures sometimes, does it ever
The
post
Raiders
twice?
are
Like
now
it
on the
posts
clock.
once in the chat, but then it just be loading again underneath on GroupMe?
Yeah, it's just a glitch.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure this wasn't my phone. I told you, look at Frank, bro. 66
The
overall
Panthers are now
wide
on the clock.
receiver.
Oh, that KB just took him. He don't look that
That's the
good.
DeMarco
He's probably
Flowers.
super fast though. Yeah, he's really fast though.
He had a fat. What was his 40?
Like
It was 4-3.
4-3
It was 4-3-3.
something. Yeah.
4-3-8.
KD only got 2 receivers right now, so
Shit, only got 2 also.
Damn.
There's got
Everybody's
another
here for
pick
me to
coming
pick
up.
now. What's up
The
with
Matter of
that?
Titans are now
Anybody
on
know
the
who
clock.
signed Javale Johnson?
Not.
I didn't sign anybody. Yo, all these corners are gone. Oh, dude, there's nobody. Oh no. About to just take a flyer. Actually, he's not that bad.
Close the door.
Oh, I don't like this.
shit I don't need just because it's bad.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Well, here goes nothing. Hopefully,
60 overall halfback by the Titans. Goodness
hopefully
gracious.
I'm done with Willie Snead because
The Saints are now on the clock.
oh, he's
Tyler.
bad.
68.
Actually, he's not that
Chargers
bad,
are now
but
on the
he's
clock.
pretty bad.
Look at the Saints
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah,
Or
I
did you
think
skip-
I think 66 catching
Chargers.
traffic might not be possible to play.
Bro, I don't say that. I was playing a 59 overall wide receiver.
yeah,
6'6"
yeah, but
dude?
he was like exactly. He was 6'6" and mossing people for some reason. So I don't want to hear that.
His,
This guy's 5'9".
I'm so mad, bro. He done had so many development upgrades and he couldn't get one speed upgrade. He's still 85 speed. But he's just too big for everybody, so it works.
What you upgrading though?
I done tried everything. I done tried deep threat. That wasn't working. And then so I'm like, okay, let me try physical. That didn't work. So
Man,
let me
physical
try.
gives you some good stuff though.
Yeah, so I'm like, let me try short or not or route running. That didn't work. So I'm probably go back to physical because that way he at least still can moss people.
Yeah, you know, speed isn't that important unless it's like super big.
Damn, they raw dip.
Raw had that good pick and said, all right, I'm out.
The player release
Damn.
penalty on Lamar is
Rod
122
just
million.
added you, Dave. So in the chat.
Man, I ain't paying attention to my phone.
He said,
Yeah,
yo,
Lamar speed upgrade.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Oh my. Redskins
The
is
Cowboys are now on the clock.
Cows. Ooh, I got an early pick, second round.
I don't know. Does it make it better?
Yo, I want that receiver, but I can't trade for him. I don't have any capital.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Of course I reach. But I need a receiver. Motherfucker got 79
Everybody gonna be cap hurt this man.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
That's probably fine. Yeah, I can't take another one of those. I need one of those. I need. Ooh, oh my god. I need to fix that.
The Rams are now on the clock.
See, rest of this draft, this is where the draft gets tough right here. Second round is tough.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
You either find you a gem in the second round or you just get a useless player.
Yep.
They said it's gonna be him.
Oh, you're gonna send you the pick.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock.
Oh. Dang, that running back was a 71 when niggas was taking 58 overall running backs in the first
He's
round.
probably just big and slow.
Yeah, he probably is. Got good awareness.
Yo, Bill's got another pick again?
Bills had a lot of freaking picks. How did he get all these picks? Who was he trading with? I know he got a lot of picks for trading Josh Allen.
Didn't he make a trade with M8?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I can't remember
Yeah,
what.
he got the Giants first and the Eagles first from M8.
For what?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that's unlike inmate to give up picks, so must have been somebody good.
I think it was for that high first last year.
That's right.
The M8 drafted that wide receiver in DT high.
That's right.
Bo
Mr.
took his
911.
picks and then went on about his business.
Wait.
The Eagles
did,
are now
though.
on the clock.
High picks.
06, not on mine.
06 on one.
I need all these picks in the NFC East to be a flop. Cause I'm sure
Easy
mine will
on.
be too.
What was your first round pick?
He had
Whatever Buffalo picked at 11.
one.
Oh
Mo not on.
man,
The
three
49ers
seasons.
are
But
now
you only
on the
had
clock.
one first round pick so far?
Yo, there goes another tight end.
What the
If I
heck?
had that,
So you ain't
if I
had no
traded
first
my
round
first
picks?
year one. Oh yeah, I did have a first last year because I traded with M8. That's how Low ended up with these picks.
Oh, okay, got you.
Man.
Then you said, is T-Lo, does it say he on?
It say he on, man.
I'm about to tag him. Titans mad about that running back. Good, that's what you get.
It's some decent running backs. I don't know why he picked that dude.
Import the draft now.
Nah.
We used to do that in 2K. That's why he's saying
The
that.
Ravens are now on the clock.
But 2K
Hey,
didn't
another
break it.
QB.
That's not bad. 67 QB. It's actually not bad. Second round.
It's not. Because a lot of these
The
motherfuckers gonna be
Giants
in the
are
50s.
now on the clock.
Yeah, exactly. D-Mac was starting a 57 overall QB, and he ended up being a 70-something.
I don't even know
Duncan
why
Wolf?
I draft O-line. They look good, and then they aren't.
What's his strength?
84?
Yeah, it's not terrible. Could be better. The problem with O-line, what I'm noticing on rookies, they'll have like 3 really good attributes, and then they'll have a bunch of trash stuff.
Yeah, that's what he had.
Like-
He's a good run blocker, and then he's trash in pass protection.
Yeah, like come on, man. They basically saying that there's no balanced O-lineman for the most part.
You took that dude that was undrafted but had a first round grade. How?
Nah, he was a second round talent.
Oh, okay.
So I was saying, like, everything was checking out.
I'm liking my division. Ain't having that many picks except for Titans. He don't like his picks, so good.
Oh, well.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Yeah, he's got 78 run block.
Jason McCoy, what he looking
The
like?
Seahawks
What he looking
are
like?
now on the clock.
Nothing. 90 speed, 89 excel,
Are you kidding
86
me, yo?
jumping.
That was the other lineman that I was looking at. And of
Normal.
course, he ends up being a better.
70. Interesting.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Dallas Combs, strong safety. Miles be drafting the positions nobody else be even thinking about early. He probably good though. I think he was a top rated safety.
I wonder if this fool actually
Ross said he set his draft board, so I took that as he wasn't gonna be on, but I don't know.
Oh, you said he said it? Cool.
Yeah, he said it, but I don't know. What that
The
means.
Falcons are now on the clock.
Damn, he got a 61 mil linebacker. I hope he wasn't drafted.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
That's not bad. Falcons having a good draft. 68, second round, D tackle. It's not bad.
Man, I see a lot of bullshit left. That's all I
I'm about to check my draft board real quick.
It's gonna be Earl's last season in Baltimore.
Earl's still X Factor, ain't he?
Yeah.
I thought
ain't
they
gonna
said
be able
old
to-
niggas was gonna like lose their X Factor. Is that not true? I guess.
see.
No,
that ain't happening.
Yeah,
He-
they
he
definitely
shouldn't
was
lose
gassing it.
anyway. He shouldn't lose it anyways. He's been balling. He shouldn't even be regressing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like, he fell off. He's got 88 zone now, even though he like is in the top of the league in picks every season. Like, all right. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to re-sign him or whatever he wants.
The Texans are now on the clock.
Yikes.
Damn.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
That's a good thing I ain't trade Frederick.
That's funny.
Shit. He can play guard though. Yo.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Let's go. Got another pick. Yo, minute. Too bad ain't nobody to draft.
The next few picks is on. I'm gonna go look at the week 1 schedule.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm about to draft.
Got Eagles versus Bucks, Steelers versus Panthers, Giants and Falcons, Browns and Jets, Chiefs and Jaguars, Ravens and Saints. That should be interesting.
The
Titans
Colts
and
are now
Bengals.
on the clock.
Bumbo. Lions and Vikings, Bills and Packers, Chargers and Cardinals. Should be a good one too. Rams and 49ers, Raiders and Broncos, Colts and Texans, Patriots and Dolphins, Bears and Seahawks. Oh, and I gotta play sharp. A lot of divisional games week 1.
Hey, what's the rules on players with abilities getting moved? It's one time, right? And they gotta stay there?
Yeah.
One time they got to stay there for a full season.
Alright, cool.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock.
What? Too
The
bad. You gotta
Steelers
wait.
are now on the clock.
Should I skip him?
You on?
Yeah, Miles did get a decent safety. He got 91 speed, 92 excel.
Nice.
Looks like Saints and I are playing after the draft. Okay. If Lamar gets hurt this season, just force lost me the rest of the way.
The Packers are now on the clock.
I'll put like Justin Tucker in there or
The
something.
Raiders are now on the clock.
Frank. Oh, Frank. That's not good.
Yep. You gotta wait.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
You're at home. Oh, he can't get on.
Yep.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
So I'm meeting people the Jags got on his roster now.
I don't think he had a first.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
All
Way before he
bad.
picked.
A halfback.
Let's see, who's still on the board? Damn.
A D tackle just went recently. What was he looking like?
I don't know. I didn't. Might be pretty good. Man, I'm gonna regret this.
What you getting?
The Saints are now on the clock.
Ooh, he's actually pretty good. Hello. Can't run block, but okay. Hold X to reorder. Okay. You got it, man.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Alright, Titans. Make
So
your
like
second
shaping
pick
out
that
now.
first.
We're good on the O-line.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
I got the glitch where it keeps the hold X to reorder, but I don't want to back out because that resets. If you didn't notice,
The
it resets
Broncos are now
combine
on the
stuff.
clock.
So it'll
What do you
say
mean
like they're
resets it?
first.
The Titans
Oh.
are now on the
So
clock.
yeah, like it just goes from the pool of players left. So it says first, but they weren't first in the class. They're first out of all those people that are left. So it kind of tricks you.
If you leave like
The
the
Vikings
franchise.
are now on the clock.
Yep.
Good to know.
So I was like, I don't want to. A full wait, hold up. Titans just took a fullback. Oh,
Titans took a fullback.
oh my, yo, this is embarrassing.
Hey man, he a 2K player, right?
Trife didn't die for this.
The Rams are now on the clock.
God.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Skip.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Skip.
J-Lo
said-
wasn't drafted?
Hey, he was. He said to skip the rest of his picks in chat.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Nope. I don't know if dude gonna last, man.
Who?
The Titans.
Oh, well, you took a fullback I was looking to take, but obviously not that early.
Dang, Cowboys took an L and they plane is stuck in Philadelphia. That's wild.
They need to be stuck some fucking way. Leave Jason Garrett stranded.
So are they officially? This is week 16. They
Nah.
officially out or no?
Nah. Eagles lost, they win, they win.
Oh, okay.
Yo, the Raiders can get in.
For real?
Uh-huh. So,
Yeah.
hang on, let me pull up the...
Because the Titans and Steelers lost?
Right, so...
Come on, Lo. You done?
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Here we go, I'm gonna share it.
He didn't make his first pick.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
He ain't being taken either.
The Patriots
Yo, what's
are now
crazy
on the
is
clock.
all the stuff that needs to happen in week 17 doesn't look that, like, far-fetched. Like, all those look like they can happen.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen. Cardinals smash Seahawks. Seahawks just had #1 seed. And I'm probably lost that now.
Like, the only thing is, like, oh, I don't know if, like, because Baltimore's gonna be resting everybody, so...
The Jets are now on the clock.
I don't know if they're gonna... But Texans might be
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
I don't know if they're gonna be sitting people or what.
The Bengals gonna fool around and go for the win though. They just officially clinched #1.
Yeah, I know that.
About to go
That's the one I
hard.
was worried about because the Browns are in shambles right now. They're probably gonna lose that game.
Yeah.
I want the Raiders to get in. That'd be hilarious.
Lions shit don't scare me.
How many coaches done being fired after 1 year?
Tons for Tampa Bay.
Every New York Knicks coach.
The Lions are now on the clock.
That's crazy.
You can't turn it around in 20 minutes. You can't turn it around.
The Knicks gonna be trash till they get a new owner.
Them motherfuckers die out, so.
Yeah, that's the problem, bro. Any other position, if you underperform, you get fired. But if you're an owner of an NFL or NBA team,
You get fired, motherfuckers.
yep.
The Falcons
I think Jim
are now on
Irsay
the
should have been
clock.
fired when he got caught with all that cocaine and fucking pills and hooker money. Anybody else would have been banned, bro. This nigga got found with
The
all kinds of
Cowboys
drugs.
are now on the clock.
He also got money.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only reason.
I mean, look what happened to the Patriots. Yeah, swept that shit under the rug.
Robert Kraft out there getting hand jobs. I'm not talking about it anymore.
This shit trash.
I had to draft a corner, man, because Jags got all them receivers. We stopped the
Man,
run.
they weren't a
but-
problem. They weren't a problem. Serious.
It's different. Play all the time. Play them that one time in the playoff. Matter of fact, who I got week?
Might help me. Who I pick?
A player.
Fuck it. Anything, you play DN.
The Texans are now on the clock.
As I do with the 4.8.
Yep. You
Yeah.
gonna play DN.
What was his speed? End up being
79 speed, 84 acceleration.
Actually better than I thought it'd be. There's another 4A linebacker.
You can't cover for shit.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Block shedding 74, so.
Please. KJ Wright been playing great coverage for me. 76 speed. He the reason I won that Super Bowl.
The
Honestly.
Broncos are now on the clock.
Man, damn near every league, KJ ends up with abilities and ends up on a different team.
He was balling on my Super Bowl run. Is Brian drafting?
I think so.
He needed to draft bad. He just a terrible drafter, though.
The Chargers are now on
Right
the
now, my
clock.
team is 96 overall because I only got 33 players.
Are we setting that
The
minimum?
Bears are now on the clock.
Yup.
Yeah, we need to. What was the other rule we changing? Was that it?
I thought that was it. Having the minimum roster.
The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
A kicker in the third round? Damn, y'all gave
Fast.
y'all got a nigga from Tampa a job? I mean a team?
Des, you skipped your boy Raw. He's mad at you now.
Didn't somebody say he said a draft board?
What?
Didn't you tell me he said a draft board?
I said Ross did, not Raw.
My bad.
But Ross said he drafted now, so don't skip him either.
He said that kicker better than most of these plays.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Oh.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Oh my! Is Frank gonna get a player over 70 overall?
Frank.
Damn.
The Panthers are now on the clock.
Second time KB's taking a receiver I was looking at.
JJ1, that's not bad, third round.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Did A-Train pick that, or did you
I
skip
wanted
him?
to test that mobile. I skipped him.
Uh-huh.
The Ravens are now on the
I
clock.
just want to test that mobile. QB.
Alright, he's still there. Why not?
The Saints are now on the clock.
Hey, not bad. 91 speed. 69. Nice. Your mic is cutting out.
How old is he?
22, 23? I just went away from it. Dude's bald though. I don't know why that picture's showing that. He was bald as hell.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Nobody watching KC versus Bears.
Nope.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Oh, 57 raw. Oh my. Now that's funny.
What position?
Wide receiver.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
That's why I was scared to draft a quarterback. We gonna rock with Matt Ryan for next season. Pick one of those boxes. Hey, it's the 4th round. That means I skip at 45 seconds.
The Titans are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock.
What the heck?
The Rams are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
Terrible. That's 64.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Who drafted that 6'4" safety?
Rams. He hitting too. Hitting ass bum. What's up? Nah, you gotta wait.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the
There we
clock.
go. I'm all right with
The
that.
Lions are now on the clock.
Damn, these picks are trash.
I let go of use check, so I needed to figure that out.
Are we simming 6th and 7th, right?
Nah. It ain't been out, but we making good time. Come on, Ross. I'm gonna skip your ass.
No, Ross is the one who has his draft board set. That's what.
No, he said he was picking.
Then he,
I
yeah,
thought
then
the
he
Falcons
said
are now on the
his
clock.
draft board was set. And then he in the chat he posted, "I'm back. Don't skip me."
Oh. Oh my god. Eagles made his name comeback season. Alright.
Oh, division trying to come back. Except the champ.
Skip.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Right when I said that. Let's go.
Ah, fuck it.
Kinda sucks. I think I may need to do a
The Texans
Training.
are now on the clock.
in the time frame we have.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Yeah, that's real. I can't even sign like a free agent after the draft. Kind of sucks.
The Browns are now on the clock.
This need bum. Everyone wants him.
The Colts are now on the clock.
Dang it. It showed the dude I wanted was available, and then when I went to pick him, he's gone.
Ooh, he looks pretty solid. Okay. All backs to reorder. Fuck you.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
Oh.
The
what?
Bears are now on the clock.
54. 54. Oh no.
Let's
The
get
Cardinals
West
are now on the clock.
65, that's not bad. Like the scale, the way they
The
separate
Steelers are
players.
now on the clock.
He ain't drafting, right?
He said something in the chat. I'm just let it go to 45 and see what happens.
See you.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock.
Welcome back.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Put it in my dirty clothes. Put it with my dirty clothes.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
NFC East dog fight. Nah, I'm taking that shit back
The
over.
Saints are now on the clock.
Some of the ways Madden be spelling people's names be dumb. Rakim with 2 Ks, Wilson with 2 L's.
The Chargers are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Bucks ain't picked.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
He got drafted.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Ah, hell no.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
Skip me, skip me. I'm tripping. Eagles. I want to.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Motherfucker ain't pick.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Motherfucker ain't on.
The Giants are now on the clock.
The Giants.
Oh shit, it's on me.
The Jets are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
That worked out.
The Falcons are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
Like 10, 5, 5, 10, maybe? Yeah, for cuts.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Probably out drinking. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I think. Yeah, let me. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think. Just put out a Gore alert for 10, 5, 5, 10 in the free for all thing. I I don't see why we change it. 'Cause that's what we did last time. There ain't even like there's not even crazy free agents out there anyways.
The Titans are now on the clock.
I wish I could sign someone for negative $10 million.
The Rams are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Yeah, we're doing free for all. 40. Yeah.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock.
That's what I'm typing up right now.
The Eagles are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Patriots are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock.
What's that? Oh, when I said 10, I meant week 1.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Falcons are now on the clock.
Please no. Going up against him. I'm gonna win a championship, and it's all thanks to drafting Lamar. And last year I got Mahomes, so I'm just gonna draft the MVP next year too.
The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Dolphins are
Someone
now
just
on
got
the
a
clock.
74 tight end.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Browns.
The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
The Panthers are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock.
He said skip him. Jags.
The Ravens are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock.
Better than last one. I'll take it. Like 79. Yeah, what happened to... Do I not have that guy anymore? Hold up. Oh, he's just outside linebacker. I still got him. Bet.
The Chargers are now on the clock. The Redskins are now on the clock.
Skip.
The Broncos are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
Yeah. Man, I got the best linebacker core in the league. He's tripping. And yeah, I got he's
The
my user. He's a
Eagles are now on
superstar,
the
and I got
clock.
Mac Wilson, who's
The
an X factor.
49ers are now on the clock.
And I got
The
88
Patriots
overall
are now
Kenny
on the
Young.
clock.
All three of them.
The Bills are now on the clock. The Jets are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Yeah, they're wanting edge rusher money though, because they're
The
an outside
Falcons
linebacker.
are now on the clock.
I can't pay them that. Like, bro, you're not an edge rusher. Chill out. Tim Kowalski.
The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock. The Browns are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the
Dang,
clock.
dude, Eagles' highest overall was a 68. Yikes.
The Raiders are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock.
Yeah, I gotta.
The
Yeah, my highest
Jaguars
was
are
like
now
a
on
70,
the clock.
but
The Ravens are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock.
2 more.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
All right. Maybe give like 5 minutes. I just forgot this existed, honestly. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Ooh, I don't even think I got any hidden des, now that I think about it. Yo, I still got this hold X to reorder thing. Oh my god. Killing me. Damn, that's a perfect scheme fit. Holy shit. I'll take that. It's fine.
Yo, y'all still in here?
Uh-huh.
What we doing on free for all?
What's that? Yeah,
Free
yeah,
for
I
all?
already... Yeah, I gourd alerted all that already.
Bet.
People drafted a kicker when there's still a kicker out there. Oh my, I've got negative cap space right now. Yeah, I don't need to pick up anybody. It's just gonna be. Hopefully, I got some next year. I gotta re-sign Mac Wilson.
That's gonna be your killer right there. Them O linemen be taxing. I mean, them D linemen, my bad.
He's not a rush linebacker though. He's a coverage guy, so he shouldn't want much, but he wants that money.
Madden's not smart enough to like decide for that. I feel like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move him to the middle linebacker, but that's gonna roll his abilities, and I'm just gonna have to keep him there.
He's covered. Fine. Rookie out of the free agency. Hey.
Alright, let's see. Who are we focus training? Dang, this is gonna be kind of boring, huh? This is who I'm gonna focus train. Yo, what happened to that corner? Oh, there he is. I'm really gonna be focus training freaking bombs, dude. I'm about to do 2 training drills. Thanks, I'm gonna need it. What? It's not gonna let me. Oh, it's just glitching out, not letting me do the training. Oh my god. You for real? Oh, I'm gonna be pushing the time limit. Oh my.
My stream's still going. Edits while it's still up.
Dez, you didn't Gord alert when you advanced.
Motherfucker should be online.
People saying drop overall cut down. Can when you do that, I'm in the training drill right now.
Yeah. What's it, drop it to, what they trying to drop?
And he's trying to cut an 83 punter.
I thought I had, somebody turned it back on? I thought it was already off. For the off season. It is, oh, it's at 80, okay, got you. No restriction. Alright, tell him it should be good now. Or I could tell you anything. Ten 40.
40. Yo, Madden's had this thing recently where if I got a tall receiver, my QB will just throw it super high and make him jump. So then, like, he obviously, like, gets hit low
Drops
and it
it.
comes off his hands and then it gets a tip pick. Boy, he's open, so why throw it so high? Oh my god, this vertical drill is hard because you gotta get it first and no one's getting open.
Well, they be picking some terrible plays on that too, and you can't hot route or nothing.
I'm doing it for O-line wide receiver, but let's go. Okay, come on, 2 more.
They don't. It's dumb as hell.
Oh my god, how is that so inaccurate, Lamar? Brother, you got like 99 accuracies and everything. What are you doing? Jesus fuck. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, Marquise just got fucking popped. Guess we're gonna settle for silver.
Got about 2.5 minutes.
I actually did pick up the 5th-year option on Marquise Brown. Exactly, that's why I picked it up. Cause I'm like, shoot, I need an extra year. I'll pick that off. There we go, Mac Wilson. Okay. You gonna be a baller this year. Oh my god, that just happened. Okay. Guess I'm gonna get silver in 2 drills. So I'm gonna just have to do them again next week. Fuck. I'm trying so hard. They just need to fucking finish the drive. Yo, throw the ball, Lamar. Oh, he dropped the pick. He dropped the pick that would have ended the drill. I'm pissed. Yo, you should have just let him in, alright? You should have just let him in. Fourth down. Fuck. I'm gonna get Brown. It gives him. Oh, I picked it off. Oh my god. Yeah, it's about to Pop up the continue thing now. That user lurk. Alright. Yeah, it's done. About to do it all again.
All right.
Oh, I accidentally sent him. Fuck. Guess we're getting silver again. Oh my god, I'm all over the place.
Time boy, you in that crunch. Time crunch. That's funny.
Nick Church. Let's go. I hope my running backs don't get hurt so I don't have to use this Reggie Bonifin dude.
Because you can't pick nobody else up.
I'm in negative cap. I am in negative cap. I cannot pick anybody up.
Yo.
Your mic is cutting out again.
Grab a punter and a safety. Let's see. I can walk on real quick. 90. You do want a punter agency. You said punter or center? Safety, they picked you up at all safety. Boy, you need all that stuff. You should have definitely.
DR been a wind tunnel.
Tackle. Try to get on and grab you a deep tackle real quick. But everything else, they got you some decent people. I'm gonna get you like a D tackle. Alright.